As programmers, we often encounter blog posts, tutorials, forum posts, etc., where some stranger on the internet offers us commands to run to solve some problem or accomplish some task. And in our rush to make progress on what we're working on, it's tempting to copy and blindly run these commands without really understanding what they're doing. But this can lead to trouble if the command is doing something you don't want or expect it to do. As an example, I'm looking at a Stack Overflow post where somebody had asked how to undo their most recent local commit in Git. And there's a ton of responses. And as I was skimming through this, I noticed this one comment that said, gosh, this answer should be deleted. The command in question is incredibly dangerous. It's not just undoing the commit. It also deletes all of your changes. I unfortunately applied this answer and now will struggle to recover all of my changes. All right, so that's kind of worst case scenario is you end up deleting things, just permanently messing things up and causing yourself more problems than you originally started with when you went down the path to find your solution. So to combat this, there are two tools I want to share with you that I always have handy when I come across unfamiliar commands to understand more about what that command is going to do before I run it on my system. The first resource is explainshell.com. You can plug in any command and it's going to break down that command piece by piece. As an example, let me go over to the notes that accompany this video. There's a sample command we can run. I'm going to copy it, paste that in. And there we go. We get a beautiful mapping of each part of this command. You can hover over each part and it'll highlight the description for that command. It'll break down any flags, any special characters. Really useful time saver. Of course, you could take each of these commands and look them up individually within your command line manuals, but this just brings it all together quite concisely. Now, for many years, this was my go-to resource for understanding unfamiliar commands. But nowadays, you can't beat ChatGPT when it comes to quickly summarizing what a command is doing. And so case in point, let's see that same command. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say about it. And there you go, a breakdown of each part of the command and a nice summary at the end explaining what it's doing. So with quick tools like ChatGPT and ExplainShell, there's really no excuse for blindly running commands without understanding what they're doing. Might add a few extra seconds to your workflow, but think about how much time it might save you if you run some command that has some unexpected consequences.